game. Bars are cap. You know how to just go with my creatives. Pretty much what it is. Bars, you understand it. You love what was said of the scenario. Cap, you know, it's basically cap. Like, nah, man.
Trash.
Yeah. Wild trash. I'm not doing that to you. All right, let's go right to it. Yo, you need a label if you hustle right. Going indie is the smartest play in 2025. Bars are cap.
Bars.
All right, let's go into it.
Bars.
You don't. Yeah, I mean, sorry. The question was, you don't need a label, right?
Yeah, you don't need a label. It's there. I was on my cab ride here. I was talking to the cab driver. There's so many streams of revenue that you could receive as an artist. You're literally. I feel like to give it to better perspective. You're a walking mom and pop shop. I'm saying, like,
okay.
You could do in a mom and pop shop. You could sell and do whatever you want. So, and there's so many streams of revenue that you could. Yo, bro. You better, like, in music, 2025, there's no complaining. Like, it's really on you. Okay. It's really on you as the artist. You go get the bag because it's there, for real.
I bet. If your music ain't on a playlist, you're basically invisible. Bars are cap. Oh, wait. Think about that real quick.
I'm going to say.
I mean, if I answer that, I have a different answer, but I want to hear your answer.
I'm going to say that's bars.
Okay, go ahead. Go into it.
Because I know there's a lot of playlist scamming. I can curse on it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. A lot. My bad, gang.
Who's the guest? I mean, I'm sorry. Who's the host?
Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of playlist scamming bullshit going on. But if you hit the right playlist, you know what I'm saying, and more than likely the songs that you're hearing that are hitting, that are getting those streams, they're in playlists, bro, because that's how the algorithm works.
All right. Here's my only pushback on that, right? I feel, yes, to a degree, but I feel if one always works and makes sure the SEO is healthy, SEO meaning search engine optimization, I feel if you make sure it's healthy enough, so that means besides the content and the marketing, you keep refreshing it or you keep checking to make sure, okay, what's the temperature, look at my analytics, you know, and everything like magnitude, I feel the necessity of playlist decreases. And your vision, or for that matter, the exposure expands even higher. And a perfect example what I could go with that is, okay, let's say if you just focus on your YouTube channel. Okay. Right? Just your YouTube channel only. Right? And with the Google ads and everything have you look at the studies, and by the way, that's not bots. That's something totally
No.
No,
Google,
right.
You gotta run them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I feel if you look at the numbers and you look at your analytics per se about, okay, what was the uptick? What wasn't the uptick? All right, cool. And then also, too, strategically, okay, if you take pictures at events or whatever, okay, just use your music behind the pictures in the carousel or whatever have you. And then from there, keep it going. I think what it is that because, unfortunately, a good amount of creators and artists, we're so accustomed, and I'll say we, because I'll say I'm a part of it. Okay. We're accustomed to thinking, okay, that model is the only model.
Yes, I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? So on that point, no, you got to go outside of that and keep it going.
Yes, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Just like the same thing with social media. Like, social media is not the only thing.
No, it's not.
You got to keep going out.
Like, DSPs is not. You kissing the baby.
No, kiss the baby and the whole shebang. Like, no, I'm just saying, real talk. So I'm not going against you on that, but I'm just saying, I'm just putting another insight.
So, you know, I think that's ahead of the curve answer, to be honest, because that's how I kind of feel that way. I have a project called Virtuosity. It's the death of human creativity.
Right.
I don't want to drop it just on DSPs. I want to do something different. So I have some things lined up that's different that can, you know, like what you're saying, can boost. It don't got to be on no playlist. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if it's reaching people in the way like that I'm doing it, in a different kind of marketing, then, you know.
Right. All right. An independent artist. No, sorry. Owning your masters is cool, but indie artists don't even make enough for that to matter. Bars are cap.
Cap.
Ooh, wait, hold on. You sure?
Say it one more time.
All right, I'm saying it one more time. Owning your masters is cool, right? But most indie artists don't even make enough for that to matter. Bars are cap. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. You got to think about that.
The thing is, that's true, that most indie artists don't make enough.
Yeah.
But if you one of those,
bars.
Yeah, I think it gotta be bars.
It gotta be bars.
Because the thing is too, it gotta be bars, yo. The thing is too, like, I know what it is like to like I think that's just like a stigma where like, oh yeah, you gotta have your masters, and most people don't really know what to do with them. I think Lupe has a good story where he talks about his masters, you know what I'm saying? And I could agree with you on that. So yeah, that might be bars. Yeah, that's bars.
Right. Yeah, and to me, I'm glad we get expunge on that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it goes back to what we were saying before about the whole playlist
Mm-hmm.
thing. It's that it's so programmed in our brains, and like I said, I say our because I'm in this.
Yeah. It's like an industry standard kind of thing,
Yeah,
like
right.
like a Pro Tools.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right. But my thing is, it's like, bro, but if there's no value to that, see the difference. All right, here's what the difference is, my crabs. And I'm gonna give it another gem. I'm not saying it because I'm an expert, but it's pretty much logistical or logical what I'm about to say, right? So you got to look at the masters like stocks, right? So in the sense of stocks, okay, if the stocks is high,
then the
you know what I'm saying?
Worth something.
You know, then it's worth something, and you sell or you don't, or you keep it until it gets to that point that it won't sell anymore, right? Okay, so now your masters, right? You got to look at it like that. So
that way,
okay, yeah, you own them, but if you can't flip it, you can't go to a movie and say, hey, I need placement in this. You can't go to somebody and make a commercial. You can't go to somebody and flip it.
Yeah,
then what's the hell is the point of demanding, y'all need my master, my master?
That's the point.
And I think once again in this independent space, once again, we're getting shit fucked up where you're not understanding what it is about the longevity of things.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you on that. I think like what you said, it's kind of just something that's just like when you've been doing music for a long time, you just kind of just, stick to the standards of things. But I think that you're right. I have to agree with you on that. That's a fact.
I bet. An independent artist today has more tools than Jay-Z had in '96. Bars or cap?
Bars.
Yeah.
Bars.
Yeah.
Bars. Like you could just wake up and record nowadays. Like back in the day, I was talking about that. I used to get the Digio. That was like $1,200 alone, bro. Like you couldn't have no studio, bro. And then studio at time was expensive. Like it was. Now there's no excuses. Like there's streams for you to get them. You don't even gotta streams for you to get all money. Just not only on your music. So I don't know, man. You're right. That's bars.
I bet. If you ain't doing merch, shows, and content, you really ain't independent. You're just unsigned. Bars or cap. Whew.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, we're going there today.
That might hurt some people.
I don't give a shit. The Ruger spray is Ruger. You know how it goes here. Ruger's up. Let's go.
I think that's bars, man.
Okay, what's up?
Yeah, because
let's get into it.
If you're not doing that, then you're not really independent. Because an independent artist is not just doing music. They're trying to figure it out for real. You know what I mean? So you just unsigned, bro. You might be like, I don't even know you that. You just underground. You just there. You know what I'm saying? You exist.
Oh, so asterisk? So you know what? The Ruger Space, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write an article. I'm going to start giving asterisk. Asterisk. There you go.
I ain't going to lie. You just there, bro. Because it's like, nowadays, how can you compete? How can you compete for real? Like, you're competing against people like that. And that's not even counting the labels. The labels got everything locked in, bro. So as an independent, you're competing against that, bro. So, that's why I said mom and pop shop. Make sure your mom and pop shop right.
All right. Oh, this one. I think this one, it might be a debate on this one.
Okay.
Paying for promo makes you a fake indie. If it's real, it should go viral organically. Bars or cap? We touched on it a little bit about the Google
I'm going to say
ads.
cap.
Yeah, we gotta go cap. I'm going cap on that.
I'm gonna say cap. I have a debate with my big shout out to Ty Bansom. That's my guy, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But we always debating. That's one of the artists that we've been molding, and I'm saying, and from the beginning. He's big on organic. I think the younger people, they're big on organic. They just, they don't even want to send messages out on Instagram. They just wanted to post, and I'm lit. And I keep telling them, like, yo, the way, like, the platforms are set up, they like, even the more fans you get, they shrink your reach even more and more. So you got to do more different things to make sure that you expand that reach.
AKA SEO.
Yeah.
I keep saying, I know, my fault, Greg. My bad. I'm just saying.
Too much jumps for these.
Yeah, search engine optimization.
Nah, it's a fact.
But real talk, let's stay on that. I think what it is, once again, it goes back to what's the orient of what we've been talking about, is when it's what you're stuck on. If you keep hearing, fake bots, this, and there is fake bots.
Yeah, there is.
But there's a way to do things to promote, to get the uptick, to get the eyes on you. So it just comes down to how do you market.
And if you think that you're not paying for anything, you're bugging out.
Oh, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind.
This is not for you.
This is what the game is doing.
Word, you're bugging out. I don't know.
Yeah, how are you going to overcome a million fucking people that are doing the same thing you're doing? That's just what I'm saying. That's why, yo, real talk, I'm letting the Ruger spray. The Ruger's up. Yo, that fucking starving artist shit is fucking trash.
Bro.
I don't give two shits in the rat's ass.
That's a fact.
That shit is trash.
You better
Straight
get
up
your
trash.
money up. There's ways for you to get money.